Queen Mary's missing tiara found in Malaysia at royal wedding. For some time, the bandeau tiara worn by Queen Aziza of Malaysia has puzzled experts on royal jewelry. It was suspiciously similar to a tiara once worn by Queen Mary of the United Kingdom, grandmother of Queen Elizabeth II. 1. Queen Mary must have commissioned this diamond bandeau shortly before or during World War I. The exact provenance of this tiara is unknown, but it bears subtle Cartier hallmarks and appears to have been made in the first half of the 1910s. Mary wore it a bit unusually, taking pearls from the lover's knot tiara or other pieces of jewelry. It happened, here she is at the royal premiere of The Ghost Goes West at the Leicester Square Theatre in London in 1935. A spectacular diamond bandeau, consisting of diamond boats set between diamonds and pearls, between a diamond and pearl base and a top row. 2. In 1948, 18-year-old Princess Margaret wore Queen Mary's diamond tiara as her first tiara at the sports fantasy ceremony at the Olympic Stadium in Amsterdam following the inauguration of Queen Juliana of the Netherlands. It appears that Mary gave the tiara to her granddaughter, Princess Margaret, for her 18th birthday. As Margaretha wore it during the Queen of the Netherlands state visit to the UK in 1950 and the Queen of Denmark's state visit to the UK in 1951. Princess Margaretha wore Queen Mary's diamond bandeau necklace a few more times in the 1960s, but it was never seen again after that, leading many to speculate that it was in the British Crown vaults. There are some suggestions that Margaretha quietly sold the tiara in the 1970s. 3. In 1988, Princess Chulalongkorn of Thailand saw the diamond bandeau tiara for sale at an auction in New York and advised the then Tengku Puan, Crown Princess, Aziza to buy the tiara, which was soon sent to Malaysia. Over the years, the diamond lozenge bandeau tiara has been worn by the then Crown Princess Aziza at numerous ceremonies and banquets, including the birthday celebration of the late Sultan of Pahang, as well as in her official portrait as the Tengku Puan, Crown Princess, of Pahang. 4. In 2002, the diamond lozenge bandeau tiara was worn by Sikh Puan Julita Aisha binti Abdul Latif at her wedding to Tengku Abdul Rahman, and was simply given to her to wear. 5. Aziza's daughter, Tengku Puteri Afzan, wore the diamond lozenge bandeau tiara at a very young age for sports day at school, and most recently, for her 21st birthday in 2021. 6. The tiara was also worn by her youngest daughter Tengku Puteri Cihan at Tengku Nurul Kamlias's wedding in 2008. Most recently, Tengku Puteri Cihan wore the diamond bandeau to the banquet held after her parents were proclaimed King and Queen of Malaysia for a 5-year term in 2019. 7. In October this year, it was seen on the bride, Tengku Natasya Puteri Tengku Adnan, at the Istiadat Bereina ceremony, when the women of the newlyweds' families blessed her with pandanus leaves and aromatic oils, as well as henna, a piece of tamarind, salt and an egg. It was adorned with 4 more diamond brooches, making the tiara unrecognizable. This is how the British Queen's tiara came to be in the Malaysian royal family. A striking diamond bandeau composed of diamond lozenges, set within diamond and pearl motifs between a diamond and seed pearl base and top row. The exact origin of this tiara is unknown, but it bears faint maker's marks for Cartier and seems to date from the first half of the 1910s.